Hi guys, in this video lecture, I'm going to discuss about how to install Informatica 10.4 version on Windows 10 or 11 operating system. So there I'm going to use the 64-bit operating system. To download this software, in Google search box, write there Oracle eDelivery. Then you can go on this site, Oracle eDelivery. After that, here the new page that's open there. Here you can click on this sign in or create account. If you are first time using this, then you can create this account. So I already have the account, so that I'm going to click on this sign in button. Then you can see the new page that's open there. At this place you need to search there Informatica, and now here you can see these tools. You can select anyone. Let's select first option, and thereafter here click on this Informatica, and now let's click on this continue button, and thereafter from this place you can select your platform. So there I'm going to use their Windows 64-bit operating system. You can also use there with this 30-bit. So let's use their 64-bit operating system. And when you select there, here you can see all these tools that's come there. Let's click on this continue button. Let's select this and click on this continue button once again. And here you can see different types of Informatica Power Center that's available. This is 9.5, 9.6, 10.1, and 10.2, 10.4 is there. So here going to select the latest version. So that's unchecking this all and downloading this here 10.4%. So first let's click on this. So by clicking this you can get here the first file. So here you can see the two files that's available there. So first and here second. So this two you need to download this. So here you can see this download. The full two file is now downloaded. So this two file I already downloaded there. Here you can see inside this Informatica. So this two file that's downloaded there. After that I'm going to show you how to do the extraction. First here, first file that's going to do the extraction. Right click there. Then let's use WinRAR. Here click on this extract file. Let's click on this OK. So file is now extracting, and this here you can see the status almost done. Extracted. Let's extract the second file or 2 of 2. So here WinRAR, and now extract the file. So here the second file is now extracting. See this place, the two files that extracted. After that, the next is let's go on the second file. This is the part 2. Here you can get this server part. You need to copy this one. So this copy option is there. So let's copy and pasting inside there. And here you can see this is the client part, and this here, or you can see, or this is the key file is there. So you need to copy and paste this location. So the client server, that's all come there. So first going to extract this server part. So right click there, then WinRAR, let's click on this extract file. So extracting this or server part, we need to extract. Here you can see the new directory that's created. This server part that extracted successfully. Let's extract the client part. So here WinRAR and extract files. So next is extracting this client part. And now you can see this is the status of the extraction of this client part. that extracted successfully. After that, these tools are not required, so that or this going to delete, and this file server extracted file, this client, let's delete. And now these files that's compare. After that, here I'm going to show you the installation of this informatica power center inside the Windows operating system. This server, and here let's go on this server part, and here you can see install exe file is there. So let's double click there, install, and now install anywhere is preparing to install. So thereafter you can get this new page, install informatica 10.4, and here upgrade information. So let's select this, I agree, and thereafter let's click on this next button, and here you can see memory size, this all. So let's click on this next, and here enter the installation directory. So this directory, that's fine. If you want, then you can change. And thereafter the next is here you need to select the path of this license. So here you can see this is the location or where or this license key are available. Okay, so the next is or this here. So let's click on this triple dot, and this available on this desktop and informatica, and here this folder, and this here part. Here you can see this is the license key. Let's click on this open, and thereafter installation environment you can select anyone. There I'm going to use their development, so you can try with the test and production also. So let's click on this next button, and this here you can see product name, this all info is available. Let's click on this install button. So now you can see there informatica server part is now installing there. So this here total step is 12. This is the 5th step is there, and this you can see this is the status 2% that's completed. The 5th step of the 12, and here create domain. So let's click on this next button, and now you can see the new page that's open. This is the 6th step is there. So this place you need to here fill this all detail. So first here going to open this SQL plus, and there I'm using Go or this place Oracle 11G. So let's log in with the system user, and now this connected there. After that going to create one new user. So create user inf1 identity find by inf1. So create user inf1 identified by inf1. User created. Let's use here grant dba to inf1. Grant succeeded, and the user that I created there. So let's use here Oracle that's selected. You can select anyone. So Oracle that's going to use. Let's give here user ID inf1, and here inf1. Here host, let's give there local host, and port. This going to give for Oracle. So port is there 1521. So host, and here database service name ORCL that's going to give. Okay, and let's click on this test connection. So here connection is successful. And after that, let's click on this next. Here you need to give the encryption key. So here encryption key, and now let's click on this next. Click OK, and here this is the important step is there. So let's here username administrator, you need to give the domain password. And here, so model repository service that's I will install later, and this here repository I will install later. So this tool is going to install at the admin home pages. Okay, and after giving this password, let's click on this next. So generating encryption key. So this will take some time to do this all process. New step that's come there 8B. Here you can see run informatica under different account. Let's select uncheck this option and click on this next button. And now this here executing the command. So this will take some time to complete this process. See this place installation status that success. After that here let's copy this URL, and this is your informatica administrator homepage is there. After that let's open any of your favorite browser. So pasting this link, and here you can see this come there. Let's click on this advanced, and here click on this accept. You can see informatica administrator that's come there. Let's give here a username administrator, and whatever the password that you set it for this administrator, you need to give this. And after that let's click on this login, and here you can see this all that's come there. So here after let's go on this services and node. So first here right click new, and here going to create the repository service. So let's give the name REP and domain that's here. Let's click on this license and here node. And after that click on this next button. Here database that's going to select Oracle, and we need to give the username and the password. So let's create here new user INF 2, and here identify by 2, and grant DBA to 2. So new user that's created there. Let's give here INF 2 the password, and thereafter this place connection URL, and here giving ORCR, and next is let's select no, and this enable version control. So this will I will do it later, and this create global, this I will do later. And after that let's click on this finish button. So this here repository, this is executing in action, and repository service inside the informatica power center, this is now creating there. Here the power center repository service is available, and this created. And the next is let's go on this here, going to make that normal, and if you want then you can even enable this tools. Let's click on this OK and OK. So this is now disabling the service there and making this normal from exclusive is to normal. After there right click on this domain new, and going to create the integration service. So let's give here int, and let's select there or this license and let's select the node. Thereafter, let's click on this next and here selecting this rip and let's give here administrator. So let's give your password administrator. And if you want, then you can select the ASCII or Unicode. And now let's click on this finish button. Center integrate service is disabled, so let's make that enable. So this now enabling the integration service inside the Informatica administrator page. Is the Power Center integration service is available. The next is let's go there Informatica and here going to install this client part. So let's go on this client and here install exe file is there. So let's double click installing the client part of this Informatica Power Center. So here these two options, first option that's fine, click on next. Here you can see operating system that's available for. So click on next. Here let's select first option, click on next and this location Power Center or client part going to install. Click on next and here install. So this installing the Power Center client part. So this will take some time. This place Informatica client here the installation that success. So let's click on this done and thereafter the next is let's go on this search here let's write the repository. So here you can see Power Center repository manager. So click on this here, click on OK. So first step is let's go on this repository and here if I click on this configure, let's click on this plus. So domain name is domain, you need to give their domain and the next is gateway host. So for gateway host you can see host name is now gateway host. So this you need to copy there. So let's copy this name and paste it there and thereafter gateway port. So port is now 6005. So let's give there 6005 and click on OK. So automatically rip that's come there. Let's select this and here OK. The next is going to connect. So let's give here the username administrator and give their password. And now click on this connect. So this is now connecting and here first or this place when you come this here, so you need to click on this one folder. So folder, then click on this create button and here let's give the meaningful name of this folder. So DW here Sony and now let's click on this OK. So folder that's created there, the folder has been successfully created. So this you can get. After that here let's go on this Power Center designer. So Power Center designer that's come there and very first step is our source analyzer is there. So currently I don't have any source and target. So let's click there import database. Import database and here click on this triple dot. So here you can see this come there. Let's click on this add. So going to use their Oracle. So here you can see different this come there. Here you can see 32-bit is there. So when you scroll down, here you can see this all that's come there. Microsoft ODBC. Let's scroll up. Here you can see where is the Oracle option. CVS. Here Oracle wire. Let's click on this finish button. Here you need to fill this detail. So let's give here HR and host name giving local host And port for Oracle 11c, we need to give there port 1521 SID over CL, and no need to change anything else. Click on this test button. So let's give here the username, password. So going to connect with the HR, and let's click on OK. So here connection is stabilized. Let's click on OK. So this come here 32-bit wire and click on OK. So now let's select the HR option and giving here HR and click on this connect. Now HR that's come there and tables. Let's click on this plus and here selecting the employees. So employees table that's come there. Let's see the records, preview data, and let's give HR and HR. Connect. So here you can see this is the record inside the HR. Okay. So this is how we can connect with the Oracle database. Here you can see this HR that's come there. After that, you can do so many processes there according to your requirement. So this is how we can install Informatica Power Center, insert the Windows 11 operating system. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now this video is over. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Thank you.